Alright, I'm back. Had a nice snack. Yes. This game is very fun. I'm really enjoying this a lot. And we are just about ready to take on the third level. So, let's see what we've got to work with. We've got a big observer tank in the middle. So we need to put 5 different animals in it. So let's see what animals we have first of all. What fish? So we have these guys. We have the fox-faced rabbit fish, which we didn't unlock last time. We have a red-tailed butterfly fish. So this guy eats corals, clams, and gorgonians. We have not encountered a gorgonian yet, whatever that is. This red-tail's bright bottom and black eye mask confuses would-be predators, making them unsure which end of the butterfly is which. Very fancy. Seems like a fairly agreeable fish. We have the crab as well. We definitely want a crab. I think we're going to put the crab in regardless of what else we have in there. And we're going to try and aim for the 70%. So we'll put a crab. Excuse me. That crab has a lot of space. So what else can we put together? So if we're aiming for lots of different ones, we can probably put a flame angelfish in here. Seems like a good one. So we'll need some green pellets and a few plants in there. That's fine. Let's see. This guy, I think, is also a good shout. They already eat the green pellets as well, so it seems like a good counterpart to go with them. Just kind of a mix of all these different fish in here. Sounds kind of fun. Or maybe we just have the 5 and we have a variety of them. So we can't have the fox-faced rabbit fish in here because they eat green pellets and they don't like other fish that eat green pellets. So that's okay. And then... Could we have the eel in here? No, because the eel will eat the crab. Yes, let's not have the eel in there. I think we have a few of these, and then we just have more of the damsels in here. Yeah, I think that's fine. And where does that leave us with ecology and science? So that leaves us primarily an ecology tank, which is fine. Okay. Fish tank that unlocks more fish. Sounds good. So we need at least 4 of these guys in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we may as well have this guy in here. So then I just need to think about numbers. So let's have at least 4 of these guys in here. So 1, 2, 3. Ah, the quality is quite high. The required quality is quite high. We can put the rubble in here and stuff to help with that, though, I think. Let's see, what decorations do we have? More or less the same stuff as before. The kelp is a plant. I don't think we really need that. We can put a kelp in here. Let's put a kelp in here in like the front. There you go. We could have 2. That sounds fine. So we'll put 2 kelps in the front, and then we'll want a lot of rocks in there to help with the filtration. Yeah, these don't actually add any benefits, they just add prestige. So we want to have a tank with anchors and stuff somewhere. You know what, we could put the shell in here, that sounds like a good idea. Like, these things seem mostly good as, like, adding to, like, fill like one by one spaces in a tank, and then you can put your bigger stuff in and get the better bonuses. So let's see. Filtration with the rubble. So that gets the filtration back up. The issue then is that, well, we could fit more fish in here, but we're going to struggle to get the water quality high enough. So this guy and this guy, quite fancy. You don't need feeding. And these guys actually add to the water quality, so we can add more of these guys maybe as well, and that will help. So I think what we do is... Should we add... We can't add another one of these. Should we add another one of these and to see how many crabs we can add to balance that out? If that is how that works. Yeah, because we add that, the water quality goes back to 68. But then if we add a load of crabs... So... It's not actually increasing the quality, is it? It is increasing the quality. We can have a load of crabs in here. Not sure how high that's going to go, though. Okay, that does actually help to an extent. Yeah, we can have a load of crabs running around the bottom and then just have a few more fish in here. Kind of blowing through our money, though. Crabs are quite expensive for their size. It must be said. So I think the 2 butterfly fish in here is good. And then we'll probably just add some more of the half and half chromas. And then we'll just add crabs to suit. Still feels kind of silly. So we need to add 5 crabs for 1 fish. So I think if we add 1 more fish, we're going to have to make the rest of it up with decor. Yeah. And then we can put, let's see, 1 more crab, and then we'll need to get the extra filtration from somewhere else. So what about... Yeah, I think we just keep adding more rocks. I think that's fine, because they're mostly crabs in here anyways. Yeah. So literally, because we have the whole bottom of the tank full of rocks, we're actually allowed all these fish and all the crabs as well. So let's just see what's actually cooking in this tank then. So we've got 2 red-tailed butterfly fish, 4 king demoiselles, 6 half and half chromis, and a flame angelfish, and then like 16 hermit crabs. You know what? I like it. I like it. We'll go with that. So let's see. You've got a step up here. That's fine. Obviously, we'll want to put food in here. So yeah, one of these, and then one of the green pellet ones as well. And the crabs don't eat anything as well. They'll just eat whatever these guys eat. So that should be relatively little feeding. And then we'll want a science tank as well. I like the idea of having like an ecology tank and a science tank separate for some reason. Okay. We do need to build that. We do need to add the science stuff to get the extra money though. Let's bear that in mind. So we could open this up over here a little bit. So I imagine what we'll do is... We could put a wall tank here, and then just a little door here. Yeah, we could have some smaller wall tanks and put some science fish in those. And then... Ooh, look at this. We've got more options here. I'll have a look at those in a minute. Yeah, door. So, do not put a door in the tank. That's not going to help anyone. So then we'll just have a wall divider here. Oh, we still don't have the actual wall, do we? That's a wall. Let's just move this stuff around. Yeah, okay, that should be fine then. Oh, actually, we want this to be a corner tank, don't we? Whoops. Well, at least we didn't lose any money doing that. Yeah, let's make these corner tanks. And then this door can go here. Looks like everything is by default themed already to match all of this area, so that's nice. And then, what are we going to put in here? Science fish. So these tanks are big enough for 10 capacity, so it's not a lot. So we can't put the squirrel fish in there. We could put the royal grammars in here. We could have a single eel in its own tank. That would work well, I think. Maybe. Yeah, so let's have a tank of 3 royal grammars. So 1, 2, 3. And then you could just have a combi, like a combi mini. Yeah, that's good enough for you guys. So then you, because you guys don't need any extra rock filtering, we can give you the anchor, maybe? That doesn't sound right. Why are we putting the anchor in the smallest tank? That doesn't... yeah, I don't think that makes a huge amount of sense. We'll put a barrel in here. How about that? Have a barrel. Put the barrel over here. And then you guys can just have, like, the sea lettuces, I guess. There you go. Enjoy your sea lettuces. Enjoy all the decor we don't want to put anywhere else. Because it's important that you have at least one of each item in the aquarium to maximize the prestige. So we're basically, if we don't need to place something for filtration, we'll place it somewhere else. And then this one will have the eel. So that needs a cave. And we need a mussel feeder for that. So... you know what we'll do? We'll add a little bit here. And then we can... oh, wait. Yeah, let's do it like this. And then... we can put some extra doors in. We're almost out of money, so let's be a little bit careful about this. And then we'll give you a combi mini as well. And then you just need cave. So you can have the driftwood. I can go there, and then you can just have... you don't need any plants, so maybe you can have, like, the conch. No, you can have the anchor. No. No, we'll put the anchor in a bigger tank. You can have the conch. Yeah, you can have the conch and then maybe a rock. Yeah, there you go. So you will need mussels. So let's actually put the mussel dispenser in here for now. We'll probably move this later. Yeah, okay. And then actually, you know what? We'll put a food dispenser in here for you as well. No, not green pellets. Orange pellets. Okay. That's not quite enough science, though. We have not balanced this very well. Like, yes, we managed to fill this tank with stuff, but it's all ecology stuff. We need more science. It's like half the science we need. We still need facilities as well. Like, let's recoup our money. Let's put like a bench here, and a bench here, and then bins can go there, and then vending machine. Where do we put the vending machine? Right in front of the display tank. Nice. No. What about... yeah, because we can't open the door at the same time. How about we just add an extra bit here? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Right. So we haven't quite done this. Let's just get people in so we can start making money, and then we'll and then we'll get the rest of the science tanks set up, and then we'll get the bonus. Okay. So I think this is all. Oh, we need to hire someone. Oh god, we're down to $67. How much does it cost to hire people? Hyperactive Flick is very quick on her feet. She's excellent picking up odd jobs across the aquarium. High fitness. I think fitness is quite important. I think Flick seems good. Yeah, everyone else here is other stuff here. Forgetful Kiki just wants to be left to her feeding. Nice. Jib is used to working with machines. Its compassion means you could train to work with animals too. Rachel has good potential, already knows the basics of feeding. Nigel is talented, just don't let him speak to anybody. Yeah, I think each of these guys has their own actual specific talents. Like, it's not random. Right, let's hire Flick. Flick can get this place started. And away we go. Wait. No! We're not allowed to start unless we put the science tanks in. Oh no! What? Now what? I guess we've got to switch some of the fish in here then. Okay. So our crab-based plan didn't quite work. We're just going to need the reef soldier fish, aren't we? We're going to need at least 4. Okay, so I think the answer is fairly straightforward. I think we just take out the 4 of these guys. How big are these? So these are 4 in size. So we need to get rid of 16's worth of fish size. We can just get rid of all the half and half chromis. Yeah, let's do that. Can we actually afford that though? I think it'll be very close. Thankfully, we didn't lose any money from buying all this stuff in advance. Oh, were there only 4 of those? No, there's more up here. Okay. So now we just need 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, there we go. Okay. So, oh, they need a cave. Oh, no, they need caves. Right, that's fine. So what we'll need to do is we'll need to remove... No, not the whole thing. We'll need to remove the kelp. We'll need to remove the shell. Move this here. And then we'll need to put in the big cave. Or a cave. We need to put in 2 driftwoods. We need to make room. We need to remove 1 more rock. Oh no, we need to remove 1 more rock. Okay, that's fine. We have enough water quality there. None of these fish are going to grow either. Okay. So now if we put the 2 driftwoods... Oh, we need to move this around somehow. You know, I'll put one of these at the back. That seems fine. And then we just have enough money for 1 driftwood. Okay. Alright. No, then you need the plants. We need the plants for that 1 fish. Okay, well we can do that with 1... Yeah, we can do that with 1 kelp. That was the wrong button. And it's still 70% quality. I guess those fish produce less waste than the others. Okay, so we put a kelp in here. So, okay. We've done it. So this is how you actually design a tank. So the capacity is full. We have enough science and then everything, etc. for these bits here. We have enough plants for the flame angel fish. We have enough rocks to keep filtration high enough for the water quality with just these 2 filters here. And we have enough caves for the guys. Right, we're actually there. Thank God. Right, so... You know what? I'm going to save this now. Let's save this as Stream Aquarium free. We'll see how this goes. I don't think we'll need to reload. But that was a lot closer to the wire than I thought it would be. Like, we literally spent our last buck. So now we can actually open. And we'll get a stimulus package. So that's good. Curious about corals. The collector wants to explore the world of corals with your help. Your next objective is to unlock the disco mushroom. Disco mushroom. And add one to your aquarium. You should expand your aquarium to increase your ecology and science income. More tanks and more animals equals more income. So keep an eye on your profits. Even with the collector's investment, you'll need to manage the aquarium profitably. Yes. Okay. Alright, so you guys should be feeding all of these. This is our first guest. What's our next project going to be? So we've got a few different projects. We're at rank 4. So, oblique-lined dotty back. A diva that hates anyone that looks like itself. Keeps singly unless using plenty of rock work to break up eye lines with other members of the group. So, yeah, bully will pester wimps. Dislikes congeners. Can't be housed with other dotty backs, grammars, and antheas. High ecology, relatively low other requirements. Sounds useful. We could probably use more science, to be honest. We're leaning heavily on the ecology part. Volantis lionfish, the Elvis of the fish world. Oh no, that's not. I misread that completely. The Volitans lionfish. The Elvis of the fish world. Volitans frequently die from overeating. They're never full, and their greed is such that they choke on prey that is too large to be swallowed. So, lots of science. Grows up to 11 size. High water quality requirement. Eats mussels. Cave lover. Greedy. Armored. And it will eat small animals and crustaceans. Okay. That's a big science thing. Panther grouper seems like another one. The panther grouper charms with its unusual smooth behavior and bold personality. This is the personality fish that you were talking about earlier. Doesn't seem like the fish have an overly large amount of personality in this game, but I mean, that's fine. Large rat science grows up to 14. Yep. Low water quality requirement. Cave lover. Greedy, and it eats animals up to 5 size. This seems like a strong contender. The disco mushrooms themselves, a great beginner's coral that provides a riot of color. Mushrooms produce by creating new buds from their foot. Okay, so these look like a tile rather than a size. So it looks like you place it on the floor of the tank. 5 per. Requires high water quality, must be fed with zooplankton, and it requires a light. And it's a soft coral, so you need to make sure you don't put it with all those guys that eat the soft corals. And it grows up to 5 capacity. I see, that's interesting. Then we've got the cowfish again. I don't think we need the cowfish for now. That's an ecology fish. Let's get the mushrooms. Let's get a mushroom tank set up. Yeah, because that's the objective here as well, so makes sense. I just thought I'd run through them all anyways. And then our next science project is the protein skimmer. So this is needed. So it provides additional filtering power and is useful for maintaining higher water qualities. Yeah, so you'll see the highest water quality we managed to get to was about 70%, even with all the filter power we could get. So the basic filter power is only going to get your water quality so high. To get it all the way up to 100%, you need other stuff, and the protein skimmer gives protein skimming power, which increases that maximum water quality you can get. So yeah, that needs to be researched. This guy's pumping. This guy's pumping points. I do need to put some more stuff in here now that we've got that money, though. We need to put a tool station and a broom stand in. So where am I going to put that stuff? I think for now it makes sense to just shove it over here. So let's do it like this. And then, yeah. So just put the tool station over here and the broom stand over here. That seems reasonable. Okay. So let that vibe for now. We'll double check whether we get any negative prestige or not. Let's actually just have a look at what this tank is doing. The one odd looking tank. I like the single plant. Yes, we have many a crab. Many a crab, the butterfly fish. These guys don't like the lights. the angelfish over here as well. Wait, is that an angelfish? It doesn't look like an angelfish. Am I even mispronouncing that? No, it is an angelfish. This doesn't look very angelic to me, I guess. And there's our friend feeding it from up the stairs. Very nice. Big crab collection. It looks a little bit empty because of all the crabs, but that's fine. And then what about these ones? Yeah, you got the eel in here. That eel will be the sole denizen of that tank. We've got our royal grammars over here. That one's hiding in a barrel. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, let's speed up for a sec. Relatively small place is fine for now. We've got a fair bit of money to spend though. We could put in some extra tanks. Yeah, let's have a think. So what are we going to do elsewhere? Because I imagine what we're going to do is we're going to have like access routes down here for more tanks. So let's start thinking about that. We'll make it like a 3-wide bit here. And then this stuff over here will be tanks. So I think we'll increase the floor space over here. And then we'll make this a tank and we'll have that be accessed through here. So I think what we'll do is we'll do another corner tank. And that will be a bigger one. So that could be a 15. Yeah, and we'll leave that wall there. Okay, and then that can go there. And we can go around there, and that's how people can access that. Yeah, I like the look of that. And then we can remove this as well. Oh wait, wrong button. Here we go. I'm gonna put a door here. Yeah, there we go. So 2 doors right next to each other. A wall for the vending machine. And then a corner tank there. And then we can put more stuff in this area. I like the look of that. So we need more science. Let's try and get our science up some more. So this is 15. What do we want to put in here then? We don't really have any more options for science. We already moved those guys over. We could just put the half and half chromis in here. Yeah, let's put 5 of them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you just need a... Where am I going to put your thing? Just give you a combi mini. And then you don't need anything specific in your tank. So maybe you can go for like... You just have some eelgrass. Sounds fine. Yeah, enjoy that. And you've got your thing already, so that's good. We've still got a little bit more money. I think we're going to do the same thing over here. We'll do that with a different type of fish. So, yeah. Let's see. So we're going to leave that one there. That's where the door is going to go. Then... Yeah, just like that. And then that's going to come off here, and that's going to be the actual exit. So let's put another corner tank in there. Yeah, like that. Then what are we going to put in this one? So where are all the fish? What have we got? So we have some of these guys. We have some of these guys. We have the royal grammars as well. We could just do more royal grammars for the extra science. Probably worth doing, to be honest. Yeah, let's just do it. These flame angelfish actually provide a lot of ecology for their size. We should probably be trying to fit those in plant tanks where we can. Oh, they eat green pellets. You know what? Let's not worry about that. Let's not overthink it. Right, 5 royal grammars. And then you get a Omni Mini as well. Then you need some more filtration, so you can have... Will the sea grapes be enough? Sea grapes and maybe a couple of rocks? No, that isn't enough. Okay. So we'll need to redo the decor in here then. Probably just have the rubble and then... Yeah, rubble's fine, and then we can have something else. So maybe just... We're saving the anchor for somewhere special. We'll just put some more grass in here. That's fine. And then you can have another one of these food bins over here as well. Because otherwise you're going to have to walk all the way from the other place. I guess for now I can just put them there. We'll probably move that later. Okay, that's the rest of that money. I think that will be put to good use. So let's get going. See how quickly Flick can feed all these guys. Yeah. I like the royal grammars. Yeah, butterfly fish look good too. And then we managed to fit the half and half chromis over here. You know, I think I'm gonna swap this out for rubble as well. It just looks better. I mean, these guys don't really care what's in here. I can do this while the game's running. There you go. Have fun. Prestige is going up. We need to unlock the protein skimmer and the disco mushrooms, so speed to this. Oh wait, we'll actually need a cleaner as well, won't we? Yeah, let's get a cleaner as well. So what is Flick able to do? Oh, Flick's able to do cleaning. You know what, I think that's fine. I think we let Flick carry on. Seems fine. And in the meantime, you guys were just wandering over here, all bored and confused. That's fine. Oh, hold on. What's going on here? Oh, these machines need fixing. Do you actually have the... Oh, God. Do you actually have the proper fixing skill? You have fixing skill 1, which is enough, but it's taking ages. You have fixing skill 3. I want someone who's a bit more of a generalist. Let's hire Nigel as well. Nigel's very talented, just don't let him speak to anybody. We'll get him to help out with the feeding as well. Because we do actually just want someone to come fix this tank immediately before it has issues. Yeah, because look, their health is dropping. No! No! Save the crabs! Everything's breaking. Can I increase the priority on this task? No. I mean, you're going to fix this soon enough. So we've got until their health drops to 0. It seems to drop less rapidly, like, the closer it is to the threshold. So when it's, like, just a little bit below, there's plenty of time. But if it starts dropping rapidly, then they start dying rapidly. Which, again, I think is quite realistic. Like, as bad as it sounds, fish will tend to ride the line quite easily if there's only a small problem. And then... But you don't want to do that because it's decreasing the fish's quality of life, and then it's not going to live as long, even if it's not imminently dying. You always just got to try and make sure that they're actually being kept for. Right, looks like we are about to unlock the mushroom. That's good. We have this. That's not what we want. Yeah, I think we're getting a pretty good amount of prestige from this. I don't think we can rank up. I don't think we can rank up on this level. It's fine. Yeah, all the tasks are done. What's the decor we have anyways? Okay, we've done the disco mushrooms. Let's do the... We need more science, so let's do the panther grouper next. So most corals, including the disco mushroom, need lights to support their food. You'll need to add a light to each tank that contains corals. The cost of the light is proportional to the size of the tank, so smaller tanks cheaper to light. That does make sense. Right, let me just shut my blind because it's getting too dark. So I haven't actually got any experience with saltwater fish or anything like that, because all my fish are freshwater. But there is a place near me that does saltwater fish and stuff, so it'd be interesting to see what that's like. Right, so we can do the... We can't do it just yet, because we need a protein skimmer. So let's just wait a little bit longer. Where are we going to put it? I think we're probably going to put it over here. Or something. So let's have a look at this. Where is it? Yeah, soft coral. Needs light. Will eventually take up 5 space. But we can make it fairly small, so it feels like it would be pretty good as like a corner tank, actually. Yeah, so maybe we just stick it over here or something. Or we could even have it be like a freestanding one and do it with a pump. We have room in here for a pump. I like that idea. Let's do it. Because we could stick a freestanding one there and everyone can walk around it. Paintable. Good. So we won't put these in until we've actually unlocked all the equipment. Because otherwise people won't like it too much. So just speed it up. Wait until you've unlocked the protein skimmer. I can have some Pepsi. I feel like I might need to put another bench in. Hold on, what's going on? Oh, the eel has grown. Okay, let's just double check that. Right, so now you don't have enough filtration quality. Okay. I think we may just give you another filter. I don't think we can address this with just the decor. I mean, maybe we can. You still need the cave. So if we put the big cave in here, that's not going to help. Yeah, no, that's not enough. Hmm. You can just put a basic filter over here. That won't need fixing too much. But then you can't access all of this. We can shift this stuff around, though. And then... Oh. I did not mean to do that. Hmm... Is that actually acceptable? I guess it is. What if we move that? So then that can't be accessed there. There's definitely a way of doing this. I mean, that's probably good enough, and then we can just move this toolbox somewhere else. That shouldn't be an issue. Oh, right. It is an issue. Oh, we can just put another space here. What am I talking about? Stop being a cheapskate. And then we'll move this here. And then we'll move this here. And then you've actually got space to maneuver around that a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. But normal speed it again. We got any negative feedback for anyone? Yeah, you're gonna go get a drink, that's fine. It would actually... Maybe we should put a bench over here. Right by the entrance. Nah, that would get in everyone's way, wouldn't it? So this is going to be the thoroughfare, so I think it makes sense to put a bench here. Eventually. Eventually? There you go. I like how this area is decorated with a Pacific theme. Yeah, what are the themes? We've got Pacific paint. Just rank 8 paint. Okay, so this is a much higher themed paint than usual, so we're going to get a lot of prestige from this. So we just want to maintain this theme everywhere. We could have a small area that's done with the tropical theme though. Maybe around the back. Is everything getting looked at? Almost everything. Looks like people haven't quite been getting around here. You want another vending machine? I guess we could put another vending machine over here. I don't know what we're going to do there though. Let's hold off on that for now. Right, speed up again. The machine is broken again. These machines are always breaking. It's no good. We've unlocked the Panther Grouper. We still need to unlock the Protein Skimmer though. So let's get the other science options. I like... Maybe we could put the Lionfish and the Grouper together. Right, Protein Skimmer's done. Large filter or large heater? Again, I think the large heater makes more sense than the large filter, so we'll get that first. Because the filtration power can come from other things in the tanks as well. You just unlocked the Protein Skimmer. Filtering alone isn't enough to reach the high water qualities required by corals and delicate fish. You'll need protein skimming too. Add one to your disco mushroom tank and see the difference in water quality compared to filtering alone. Yes, okay. So now I can set this up. So where was I going to put this? Yeah, just here, wasn't I? So that's literally, yeah, we're literally going to have 2 tanks. We can do 2 of these maybe. And then we're going to have a pump in here. And that's going to work. Can we connect 1 pump to 2 things? Let's see. So we want to put it like here. No, each pump only works for 1 tank, so that's not quite gonna work. Maybe we just have something that doesn't require filtration in here. Like if we... Let's see, what doesn't require particularly good water quality? Maybe, because these guys won't solve the problem by themselves, because they need a high water quality themselves. Perhaps if we just put... 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just have a rubble in there. That might be enough. No, that's not quite enough. We could remove one of the fish, have it be a slightly emptier tank. Oh, then you need a heater. Oh, what am I talking about? Bad fish practices. Right, okay. Let's just focus on the corals for now. Or the mushrooms. So these will eventually grow to 5 size. So we'll want 2 of them. So let's put them here. So you're gonna need a light, you're gonna need the feeder. So zooplankton can go here. That goes in a cabinet. And then you'll need a combi mini. So that can go there. And this needs to connect on to here. Oh, so that's actually giving enough water quality for this, but that's because they're not grown yet. Oh, this tank only holds 8 capacity, so we're going to need to... Yeah, we're going to need to remove one of these. Okay. I'm not really paying attention, am I? Right. Remove those. Put some plants in here, maybe. Some sea lettuces, maybe. And then, yeah. So the water quality here is already super high. So, but this is going to go down over time. Put a protein skimmer in here. So if we put a protein skimmer in here, that gets all the way to 98, which is very high. But this only needs 70%, so we don't actually need a protein skimmer in here. But that might change once it grows, so we'll leave that space available. And then we need some lights as well, so those are over here, so each light provides 5. There you go. Right, so that's done then. Oh, the task for the reward literally requires a protein skimmer. Okay, fine. Fine. You've twisted my arm. There we go. Congratulations on obtaining your first coral. The collector is currently compiling a wish list of what they want for the aquarium. In the meantime, you should continue to unlock new animals and equipment and try and progress to rank 5. I see. To expand your aquarium, it becomes easy for some tanks to get missed by your guests, so use the view rate overlay. Yeah, like we've been doing. Cool. Right, let's see how this goes then. With the mushroom tank. Yeah, you guys seem to like that. 98% water quality. Oh. Yeah, if we were going to have another tank here, we need another little pump bit. These things are breaking all the time. But we do have 2 people on this now, don't we? Yeah, we have 1 feeder, 1 fixer. Well, they could both do both. I feel like we're on top of that. Oh, this is broken as well? Well, that's no good. So we need to unlock the deep wall tank. What's the prestige rank requirements? How's it going to tell us when we get to the next rank? Oh, everyone seems to like the hermit crabs. That's good. So this is where you can see the breakdown of where your prestige is actually coming from. Tank 8 looks a bit lifeless. What tank 8? Oh, well, I mean, yeah, there's no capacity in here yet. Because it still needs to grow a little bit. That being said, we can actually put a fish in here. So let's put a fish in here too. Let's put a royal grammar in here. Why not? Oh, wait. You don't eat the thing, do you? You don't eat the soft corals. No, that's fine. There you go. Have another fish. This guy is living his best life. He gets to keep the mushroom company. he's like the better tank of the better fish of the aquarium. He gets all the attention and he gets to be by himself. I like it. Wow, we are rolling in money. Okay, that's good. Let's get the next expansion set up then. So I do want to put another tank here. I would like another pump, actually. Maybe we can make this room a bit bigger. I mean, what I would like to do as well is I would like to You want to put some extra doors in? Nah, I think we... Yeah, I think we do put some extra doors in, because I think it's taking ages for them to actually wander around all this way. So let's remove that wall. I would like if we actually unlocked the ability for us to make our own proper walls. I'm kind of sick of these dividers being a thing. And then what we'll do is... put another bench over here. And we'll put something else over here. So let's think of what that's going to be. We'll have some more vending machines over here as well. Those seem to be making a good amount of money. And then let's actually expand this out. So we'll have another corner tank here, and then we'll probably just put a pump over here or something. This has become a bit lopsided. Oh well. Tank, let's see. Oh, we can do an observer tank. That might be nice for a change. Yeah, so we could do it like that and then put a... What do you mean not accessible? Oh, right, because you can't... Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So, remove this. And then we'll make like a little staff entry area here. And then we'll open that up as well on the other side. I'll think about how this is actually going to look. So... that needs to move. Need to clear all these notifications. We'll just stick that there. There's no route left between this task and the supply of orange pellet. Oh, right, because the tank is blocked off. I see. The vending machine is in the way of this thing. So I feel like we could actually just put a divider here and that should be fine. Looks kind of... it's kind of bad, but I feel like that should work. And then that frees up all this bit again. So then... I can go there. And this can get moved around to here. Okay. This is looking kind of wonky. That's fine. So, staff door here. We make this a... yeah, we're going to put over here. We're probably going to have the pump over here as well. So, let's see. Pump, pump, pump. It's not quite close enough, is it? That is close enough. Okay. That's fine, because that won't require anything more than the Combi Mini anyways. We already know that. So, okay, here's a funny idea. Let's actually do the exact same setup over here, but without the protein skimmer, and see how long it lasts for. And then we can add a protein skimmer over here at some point. So, let's see. Because I'm curious as to how this is going to change as the mushroom gets bigger. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Let's actually remove this one. And then put the disco mushroom in here. And then we'll put another royal grammar in here, my favorite. So yeah, at the moment the water quality is... Oh, at the moment the water quality is 70%, so that's going to go down fast. So let's actually see if we can improve that by removing these and adding the rocks. So now the basic filter power on this tank is 6 higher, but this one has the protein skimming power as well. Okay. And then there's this tank left as well. But we don't actually have any room to put anything in there. Great, amazing. We can make this a staff door. Hold on, yeah, I've got an idea. Let's put a staff door there. So I just want to make this an observer tank, and then we can actually put the combi mini here. And then what are we going to put in this tank? Something we don't already have. We put a single panther grouper in this tank. That doesn't seem right, but we could do it. I mean, it does have low quality requirements, so maybe it will work. And we can give him his big cave. Yeah, I like that as well, because the eel is in this one, and the eel eats these guys. Although we can just put another one of these bins up here. I think that makes sense. Yeah, let's put the panther grouper in here and see what happens. It doesn't say it requires a big tank. Like some of the fish later on have like a minimum tank size requirement, as well as a actual fish size requirement. But yep, this guy will fit in this just fine. So you need the you eat mussels. You need the cave. So let's give you the rocky overhang. So you can hang out over there, and then you can just have like a little bit of eel grass over here. Yeah, there we go. Mr. Panther Grouper. Alrighty. Oh, you can't access this now. For maintenance. Yeah, I can see how that'd be a problem. So let's move this here. Yep, and then this can move that here. Yeah, there we go, that works. That works-ish. Alright, let's do it. See how that goes. Well, our little buddy's currently hanging out in the cave. Is the description true? Does he have an odd way of moving? Is he going to move out of his cave? We'll see. No, he's just going to clip into the rock instead. Okay. Well, it seems to be doing its job. So we need to unlock the deep wall tank. Earn enough science to unlock the deep wall tank. Ah, so it's in here. Okay. Do we actually even need the filter then? Or do we need the heater? I guess we'll get the heater first and then we'll do the deep wall tank. I can think about what we're going to do in here as well. Because we could do something similar over here. Yeah, let's do something similar over here. So I do kind of like these places being symmetrical. So we can do this while the game is running. We're not going to put anything in there that's going to be an immediate obstacle. And then open this up. we'll open this bit up as well. That bit can come back in. There you go. We have a lot of money. So I think the next one will be for the fox-faced rabbit fishes, and we'll put them together. We'll have 2 of them over here on the observer tank. Yeah, so let's pause now and do that. So let's see. Observer, that can just be a little mini one. Put another door over here. I feel like these I feel like these rooms wouldn't be very good from a fire safety point of view. How we're designing them. Where, like, you get trapped over here by a fire. Oh, well. I don't think that's in the game. So let's get these fox-faced rabbit fishes in here. And then... Sorry, throat full of frogs. So you need a green pellet dispenser. And you'll probably need... Let's see, let's try Combi Mini. So the water quality ain't going to be good enough for that. You're going to want a protein skimmer as well. We could do that, maybe. That goes up to 61 then. Is there any point in doing that though? Because the thing is, we could probably we might be able to get better results just from a regular power filter. Yeah, so that's giving the same... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong tank. That doesn't help. Yeah, so that takes it up to 70 with just the power filter. If we put the protein skimmer in here, that goes up to 79. So that is better. It doesn't need to be that high though. And the protein skimmer is more time consuming to fix. So just put the regular filter in instead. And then you guys can have, what do you guys want? You can have this plant. So I don't need to put that anywhere else. And then solid. Let's put the anchor in here. You guys get the anchor. Good job. And then you guys have a green pellet feeder thing over here, so I don't think you need one over here. So I think that's actually fine. Maybe we didn't need the store here. Okay. I mean, we have room. We'll put one over there anyways. Yeah, that'll do. And then you guys probably could actually use another vending machine now. We've unlocked the lionfish. Okay. Let's just get the rest of these guys now then. Get the Dotty back. Bring in Dotty back. Right. Vending machine. This seems like a good spot for it. Oh, actually, what am I saying? Let's put vending machines here. That seems better. Because I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with this area yet, but this area is pretty locked down, I think. We're probably going to want another tool cabinet and cleaning room at this end and this end, respectively. So we'll sort that out later. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Yeah, looks like everyone's doing fine. You're getting fed. Yeah, I think this is getting handled pretty well, honestly. We do just need to get the deep wall tank, though. What other fish do we want? I guess we want to make a lionfish tank. Maybe we can make a slightly bigger tank for that guy. You know, it's funny. I like the idea of extending it off this way and this way. Now I'm kind of liking the idea of having like a second zone over here. But then we did just put those observer tanks in. Let's keep extending it this way for now with the other smaller tanks, and we'll probably make a bigger tank later on. So let's put the lionfish over here. Right, we've unlocked the heater. Let's unlock the deep wall tank. And we'll put the deep wall tank over here or something, or maybe we'll do a few of them. So, first things first, how are we going to extend this out? I believe like this. We got plenty of money, so how many lionfish do we want in this tank? So they get up to 11 size. They eat mussels, so this is the mussel eating side, so it makes sense to put it here. I think we just want to keep them on their own, to be honest. Cave lovers. So we could do a lagoon tank. Do we have a lagoon tank anywhere? We don't. So they grow up to 11, so that won't be big enough for 3. That won't be big enough for 4. It's not very convenient. That would be big enough for 5. We could do 5 in a 4x4. Or 8 in a 5x5. I don't want to do a 5x5 of lionfish. Let's do a 4x4 of lionfish. That means we will need to make it a bit bigger. It's fine. So I believe we could do it like this. Have the lagoon tank here. I'll have to make it a bit bigger again. Yeah, then that can go there. Bins. Let's see. Put bin here, put bin here. I like having the benches just in the middle like this so they can sit on both sides and face whatever way they want. So that's going to require a pump. So let's put the lionfish in first, figure out what the tank's going to look. No, what's a pump room going to look like? Pump room's going to be over here. That's what's going to happen. So if we do that, we can put the pump here and put 3 different things here, maybe. I think what we would actually want is we want to do it like this. And then have a bit to walk around. Yeah, because then we could have a pump here. I'm just trying to think of what it would do. So pump would go here, and then that. I'm trying to think of how to do it so they can access all 4 things. I think we can do it like that if we leave this one open. So let's plan it like this for now. So there's the pump. It's all the backroom stuff. We have the mussels over here, so we don't need to feed them. Or they can come out and feed them without any issues. Let's put the fish in there. So lionfish. We want 5. They won't eat each other either, so that's good. Believe it or not, lionfish are expensive. Then we'll need the caves. So you guys need at least 2 of these big caves. Yeah, let's do it like that. And then probably some plants and filtration. Now we'll definitely need a heater. So we could do a combi mini and a power combi, and that would be enough heating. So we don't need the large heater. So let's stick it here. And then let's stick a combi mini here. Yeah, that's fine. No, we don't want that there. We want that around the front, so that's easy to access. So then the water quality in here isn't quite high enough yet. So then let's add some sea grapes as the plant. We could add more. I mean, we could add more rubble, but that's not going to cover it on its own. We're going to need to put another filter in here. Yeah. So do we just want a regular filter, or do we want a power skimmer? So a regular filter seems to give enough, but these guys are going to keep growing. So I think we put the protein skimmer on. I think that's what we do. So now that's at 74%, and we'll see how that changes over time as these guys grow up. Okay, I think that's the lionfish tank done. So let's just play for a minute and see how that looks. That's going to bring in a lot of extra science, which will help us get this wall tank faster. Yeah! Look at these guys. I like them. Hope everyone else likes them. You guys could probably do with a bench over there, actually, couldn't you? You guys could do with a bench and a vending machine. So let's actually just extend this out. And then you can have the vending machine here, a bench, and a bin. Yeah, there you go. Now you guys can sit and enjoy the lionfish. Floor arrows, what do these do? Send guests in the right direction. Oh, I see. So you can make them walk around in a certain way. I didn't even think about that. Let's check the viewability bits. Yeah, because these haven't been viewed as much, although these are brand new, so I'm not surprised. I imagine more people will come over here and look at this. Also, we have a lot of stuff now. Let's get a third person to maintain it all. I would like someone with feeding and fixing. Probably Harry. Yeah, there we go. Used to work in an aquarium shop. Yeah, Harry can come help us now. Okay. Yeah, look at how much science we've got now. We're gonna get that tank immediately. That's good. Grouper is hanging out in here. I love how the two fish that are called groupers we've had just on their own. Why are they called groupers? I don't understand. It's probably a bit of a different meaning than what I thought. Yeah, look, we caught the lionfish being fed. It'd be nice if the fish actually came up to the feeding and did stuff. Like, that's one thing I think is missing from this game. Like, the management stuff I think is really on point, but the actual interacting with the fish, like, I feel like the behavior could be a bit more dynamic. So, deep wall tank, yeah. High capacity, high depth, draggable, paintable, yeah. Get the filter as well. Deep tanks require platforms at the back for the tank staff that accesses more feeding. Platforms with a platform tool. Platforms require stairs. Okay. So that one can go over here. And that can look slightly different to this one. Let's just run this for a second. Let's get the last research. Oblique line dotty back. They dislike congeners, so they can't have any other dotty backs, grandmas or emphias. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it looks like everything is starting to get viewed. Someone does need to get to this one, though. Who's currently on this? Does it say? Oh, I can make it high priority. Okay, there you go. So click on the bubble and make a task higher priority than usual. Obviously, you don't want to be micromanaging people doing this all the time. But yeah, see, the toolkit's right there. It's fine. How are these guys doing? Yeah, they're not doing very well. Oh dear. I'm sure they'll be right as rain as soon as we've actually fixed this. That one's broken as well. Nice. There we go. So yeah, when you fix it, they immediately go back to full health. So that's nice. There's no sort of cooling off period. Right. So what are we going to put in this one? Because we've already done the lionfish. I feel like we were supposed to do the lionfish. We could have more groupers. Or we could do the cowfish. Yeah, let's do the cowfish. Let's speed up. Let's unlock the cowfish and let's do that. The science is chugging quite a lot faster than the ecology, though. Mostly because of these guys. What we got here? Oh, the panther group has grown. Okay, hold on. Right. How's this tank doing now? Oh, yeah, look, that's nowhere near good enough now. Nice. Yeah, big old grouper. Oh, he's got a funny shape to him, hasn't he? Right, what's the situation here then? So that has one combined filter. Why did I think that was good enough? In any case, does this pump require maintenance? I don't think so. So I think what we could do is we can actually move this here, and we can replace this with a power combi again. Yeah, now that's fine. Okay. There you go. Enjoy your bigger filter, Mr. Bigger Fish. Let's actually watch the bigger fish for a minute. Hold on. It's a big fish. Needs a big filter. And come around and get all sorts of views of the big fish. Interesting how people keep clipping into each other. I think that's the theme of this game, is everyone clipping into each other. You have grabbed a drink. She is levitating the drink with her mind. Oh, right, she's putting it in the bin. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Responsible aquarium enjoyer. We've unlocked the large filter. Cool beans. I don't think that matters. We are out of science research. It's fine. Right. Let's speed up until we get the cowfish. Yeah, I like how this is looking. A nice theme. And we've got this whole swathe of stuff back here. So this guy gets up to 9 size. They're wimps and eat cockles. Okay. So that's the last fish to research as well. So let's put this over here. Let's make this a deep wall tank. What's that actually going to look like? I think it's going to look asymmetrical compared to this. So, deep wall tank. Oh, look, we've got different options. We got a deep wall, a deep corner, and a deep observer. Okay. Let's do a deep observer. That sounds fun. And then this could just be where all the cowfish hang out. So let's make this a 4x4 area they can look at as well. And then we'll build all the stuff back here. We have a decent amount of money. But I'm hoping this isn't going to break the bank. Wow, the tank alone was 800. Nice. And then what we'll do here is we'll have, let's see. We'll have vending machines and benches over here. So I think that makes sense. Yeah, bench, bench, bin, bin. Yeah, that seems fine. And then this will be a staff door. And then we need the platform in here so they can actually reach it. So that's what we do with this. So probably just like... just like this. And then we pull the filter stuff over here. So any kind of animal. So we're just going to fill this. Is there any of these guys that we've missed? I don't think there is, because we did the fox-faced rabbitfish somewhere else as well. We could put them... Are they bullies? No. We could put more of them in with the cowfish if we wanted to. We do need some ecology. These guys give ecology, though. Not a huge amount. Oh, right, this guy. Oh, he's a bully. Okay, so we can't put the dotty back with the cowfish. Okay. Just do cowfish. So how big is this tank again? So that's 80. So what we could do is we could have 8 cowfish in here. How expensive are they? 143. I feel like we're going to struggle to afford all this stuff. I mean, what we can do is we can put 1 in there for now. Oh, I'm an idiot. Like, the actual requirement for this tank is that it's a deep wall tank. Like, even though we unlocked all the other options. So, to get the money for building this, we actually need to build a deep wall tank. I'm sad. Can we just replace it with one later? Maybe. I mean, the tank size is going to be different as well, isn't it? Boo, I had a plan. Now I don't. This is, I guess everyone can have a big talk about the fish here now. Oh, that's rubbish. I think we just remix this whole area then. I didn't realize that was a requirement. Right. Oh, we've lost half the money from doing this. So we really don't want to buy that space back because this is going to be wasting money. I see. So that tank goes there relative to that. So I think what we want to do is just this. And then we can resell all this stuff at full value. So then I can just put a door here and here. Okay, that's fine. What am I doing? Here we go. So then this area can be empty back here. It doesn't matter if it's empty back here. So 64. So these cowfish get up to 9. So we put 7 of them in here and that'll do. Okay, well it's a little less expensive as well, so that's fine. Let's put the platform in over here. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we can put more stuff over here. So you need cockles. So it definitely makes sense to shrink this. Put the cockles over here. What are we doing? Cockles dispenser. You know what? We could actually connect this as well. I'm not sure if you guys can actually reach through there, though. We'll expand that here as well. Move that here. And then all the filtering stuff can go over here. So what other requirements do you guys have? You don't actually have too many requirements. You don't really mind what's in the tank. You just need the actual filtration and the temperature. So we need 64 temperature, so that's going to be... It's going to be a power combi and a regular heater, I think. So power combi goes there. Regular heater goes here. Yeah. Then the water quality needs to increase. Just put a protein skimmer here. Yeah, then that does that. Okay. There we go. We've unlocked all the objectives, therefore one of our guests immediately needs a toilet. Oh no, I forgot about this. Oh god. Look. So let us enjoy the fish tank first, and then we'll build sodding toilets. Let's just put the sea grapes in here. I like these. It's not quite what I wanted, but I guess that will do. So that's giving us some money for that. We should be able to get to rank 5 soon. Now we need to build toilets. Right, okay. Here's what's going to happen. You guys are going to go to the toilet here and you're going to like it. So let's extend this out here. Let's just recess them into the wall here, I think. They look pretty ugly. Here you go. Okay, so I just need to reach rank 5, which I believe we've already done. Needs cleaning. This object will get dirty after 8 uses. Oh god. Well, it's about half as good as the outhouses from Oxygen not included then. Thankfully, it's not a survival requirement for these guys. We're not having to worry about the guests surviving, just the fish. Right. So we just press play. We're immediately going to reach that rank 5, aren't we? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've unlocked a lot of extra stuff. And then the last thing is assemble the list. You won. Right. Porcupine puffer. Pufferfish! Nice. Some more decorations. We got the schooling bannerfish. We'll look at all these later. We've got the Belfast tank, which is a very big curved tank. Fuzzy dwarf lionfish. Let's go. The collector's ready to reveal the list. Ah, I see. So like a proper like coral tank. So we need the power light. Remaining corals will need to be sourced from third parties. Okay, so we need to do quests for them to get access to the other corals. Okay. Interesting. So we're going to need the power pump. No, we're going to need the power light. That's what they just said. So let's research the power light. And let's research the sponge. Just to get that out of the way. So let's just for a second enjoy the cowfish tank. And look at how odd the cowfish are. I think they're very cool. I've seen these in real life. Yeah, they're very cool. They're wimps. I like how it looks like they have like a little like goatee. Not a goatee, like a beard. I think this is my favorite fish so far. He says as he's standing in the tank. Look guys, I am a fellow fish. I'm a fellow fish. Very nice. All these mushrooms growing. This guy's getting lonely. So, it doesn't seem like all the tanks are getting looked at. Let's remove some of these. You just see tasks. Tasks seem to be going fine. Let's look at these messages. Right. Need Daisy Star Polyps. I heard you want some Daisy Star Polyps. I can supply some. I need something from you first. The important client needs a porcupine puffer, but I'm having trouble locating one. So we need to get a porcupine puffer and then get Daisy Star Polyps. Okay. Well, I was going to get a pufferfish anyway, so that's absolutely fine. And then toadstool leather coral donation. We need to build a tank like this. Okay. Looks like we're having to go quite far for all this stuff. So I'm thinking what's going to happen is we leave this area like this and we extend the tank, the aquarium further this way. Seems like a plan to me. We have a lot of money. But can I actually... Yeah. We've got that on here as well. And then we need the porcupine puffer. So maybe we do the puffer first. Maybe we just put that over here. Figure out what to do. So, oh, we need to research the puffer fish then, don't we? Right, let's research that. Oh, we don't want to lose the research in the other one. Okay, let's just leave it. Let's just leave it running for a minute then. Get some stuff researched. Did you know you can give your staff different priorities for each task type? No, I forgot. I actually forgot. Cool. Yeah, because we can manage their priorities on these levels. So we definitely want you to prioritize cleaning. We want you to prioritize fixing, and you to prioritize feeding. Makes sense. Cool beans. Oh, this tank's not doing very well. This needs to be fixed. The lionfish, no! You guys can handle this, I'm confident. Yeah, there you go. I could probably do with putting another toilet over here. Nah, it's fine. I want to bring people over this way anyways. Did you know that you can go in first person mode by zooming all the way in? You know, I figured that out. It's very fun. Yep. What's the view rate again? So that's 50%. Everything else seems to be at 100%. So people are getting around to looking at everything. That's good. The money is coming in as well. I feel like fixing perhaps isn't quite being kept on top of. Well, the research is going well at least. Yeah, it looks like most of this stuff is getting done. The only thing is these protein skimmers do need fixing more often. Right, we've unlocked the blue tubular sponge. So now let's unlock the... Let's do the puffer first. Unlock that trade. So I think we need to have... Yeah, because we need it to grow to size, I think, to trade it. Let's get those guys researched. Oh my god. Okay, so the cowfish and the lionfish all grew at the exact same time. Okay. Right, let's investigate this then, because I'm sure that's going to cause an issue. Right, you're currently getting fed, which means this quality isn't good enough. So, how do we solve that? Do we need a regular filter? Do we need a large filter? Let's see. If we add one of those, that is good enough. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, big lionfish. And then this one is too low now, so looks like we need another one of these as well. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. It's fine. We're now witnessing full-size cowfish. They look so funny. Who do they remind me of? They remind me of Homer Simpson. That's what they remind me of, because they're yellow. And they have like the 5 o'clock shadow like he does. The Homer Simpson fish. That's so weird. And the eyes as well. I don't know. Oh god, it's so weird. That's definitely what I'm thinking of. And then let's go over here and have a quick look at the lionfish as well. Yeah. Oh wow, these guys are big. We actually step down? No, I don't think we can. There's the only problem with these lagoon tanks. Oh well, they look quite neat. Right, let's get the power pump as well, because we definitely need that. Large protein skimmer is probably quite handy. Right, so that's all those guys done. So... yeah, we need the blue tubular sponge. We already have the lionfish, so they don't have to be in the same tank. So that's fine. Let's go back and check this message. Yeah, we literally just need to trade it in this window. So it sounds to me like what we want to do is we want to build a tank with the bannerfish, the zebra moray eel, and the porcupine puffer, and then we want to trade the puffer. So let's just check that's possible. So this guy will eat crustaceans. That's fine. This guy will eat crustaceans. He's a wimp. I don't think the eel is a bully, though. And it's armored, so that's helpful. And then these guys eat green things, and they need to be schooling. And they need a tank with at least 30 thing. Ah, so this is an interesting thing. So this fish is a schooler, so it's not really relevant. But even though it's only a size 5 fish, it requires a tank of at least size 30, just because it likes to swim around a lot. Schooling bannerfish makes a spectacular display, shoaling display, but if underfed, it will nibble slower moving animals. The porcupine puffer has 2 layers of skin, an inner pleated layer and an outer elasticated one. The dual layers are what enable the puffer to ingest water and expand itself into a ball. Oh yeah, so that's the other thing about puffer fish. They, yeah, they don't ingest air when they inflate, they ingest water. So if you bring a puffer fish out of the water, it's gonna like throw up the water. And you really don't want to make a puffer fish puff up in air, otherwise it's gonna fill itself with air, and it's gonna be really damaging to it. So when you see videos of people doing that, obviously it's not good for the puffer fish. Wow, all these things are broken. And it's the start of the day. Let's get another person. We're making enough money. Let's get a fixer. Yeah, you can just fix stuff, maybe. Jim is probably good enough. Wow, look at this. The very, very skilled one versus the cheap one. I still think you're good enough. Yeah, let's just get Jim. So Jim can just be on fixing. So... yeah. I mean, you're obviously just going to prioritize fixing. Should be fine then. So let's see how you handle that. So you can see this third level is taking a lot longer than the other 2 levels were combined. This is generally how the game goes. You spend a lot longer at each aquarium. This one's still suffering. Oh, is that because the mushroom's grown? Yeah, that's because the mushroom's grown. What size is this now? Yeah, it won't keep growing. Where does it say what size it is? That's kind of annoying, because that means I'm going to have to expand this out here. Alright, well, in lieu of not having an actual wall, I'm just going to be very silly and do this. There we go. We have made a wall out of doors, because we don't want anyone to see this. So you can just have a regular power filter here. And then that should go up to 76. Okay. And then this is up to... this is at 87 because it's got the power, the protein skimmer. So yeah, you can see that's the difference the protein skimmer is making as well. Let's see if we can keep this one on the regular power filter. There you go. Actually, that's quite elegant. I like that. Well, it's not elegant, but it works. Yeah, everything looks fine again. That's good. Money, 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 money. Oh, right. Toilets need cleaning. We do have someone prioritizing cleaning. Yes. Flick. Flick is on cleaning. Or Flick is supposed to be on cleaning. Okay. We'll get the protein skimmer as well. Now we have the porcupine puffer. So next we need to research the schooling bannerfish, and then we can put this tank together. Oh, we need the fully grown zebra moray eel as well. Oh, I should have thought of that. Right, okay. Well, actually, now we've got both the fish that need to grow. So the moray eel takes 4 days, and the puffer fish takes 5 days. Okay, so we've only lost a day from that. That's fine. We're on day 17. So the tank needs at least 30 for the schooling bannerfish. It needs 9 for the eel. And then it needs 8 for this guy. So we want at least 48 size. I'd like to do the observer tank, to be honest. Yeah, let's try and do that. So that was what I wanted to do originally. So that is 48. You can't see the size or the cost, but you don't need to see that, really. That's why I moved this stuff back down there. So that's fine, and then we can just put the doors in here. Oh, we need a sponge sink. Oh, okay, I forgot about that. I forgot we literally need a sponge to do this. Okay, well, we'll put it back here, then. That was why no one was cleaning those up. Makes sense. I don't know why I expected them to clean the toilets with a broom. Right, that goes there. Sponge sink goes here. And then this platform can go here. And then it's going to require 48 heat. So we're probably going to want a pump. Yeah, we're going to want a pump over here. It's going to plug into this thing as well. So now we can stick stuff all around this zone. So let's see. I think it makes sense to get the power combi and the combi mini. Where are we going to stick these? So we need to stick it somewhere it can be accessed. So I think probably here makes sense. So that's enough temperature. We haven't actually been going for this large heater because we haven't been building tanks that are large enough to really benefit from it. You want tanks that's all like 70, 80-ish size before you use a large heater over just some combis. And then let's put the eel and the puffer in here for now. You guys already have enough for your needs at the moment. You just need the cave. And then 3 plants. You guys get the cave. And this is a deep tank, so we can have, let's see, 2 kelps. And we have... What else do we have? We unlocked some more decorations as well. The feather cupula, which is... It's like the eelgrass, but better. Okay. It's kind of lame, to be honest. Put that there. And then... Any other plants? Palm tree? It's kind of funny. Is this actually for a tank? I feel like this just goes outside the tank. It's huge. Yeah, it literally does. Okay. That's funny. Oh yeah, these things, you can put them outside the tank as well. I forgot about that. Well, I'm not sure I'm going to bother. So then what's the last plant we put in here? Maybe some sea grapes. Actually, yeah, that's what we'll do. That can move here. And then we'll just put some sea grapes in here. So then we just need the fish to grow up and behave, which they should. So you need cockles and mussels, and then we'll need the green pellets as well. So we have the green pellets over here. They're not very immediately accessible though. Let's actually do some shenanigans over here. We'll put that back there and then put a door over here. So you'll be able to access that for that. We'll do something... I was going to do something similar over here so we can access this. Yeah. So that's... I can't believe we're just making this wall for doors. I don't know why we have the divider instead of the crappy... divider. Just need the actual wall. There's not many walls that have doors. And then... Well, that's being used by a few different things. So... Put that there. And then the cockles... Where are the cockles? The cockles are over here. Okay. So what we can actually do is we can just move that here and move this here. That should be fine. So we shouldn't need any actual feeding stuff in here. Okay. Let's play then. And then we just need to get the schooling bannerfish in here once these are grown. So we're going to need to speed it up. Yeah, there's our eel. Here's our pufferfish. I like pufferfish. They're very cute. This one's very cute as well. He has a little smile. Here's a little smile. He's a mischievous fellow. They have a proper beak at the front, so they can actually bite your fingers off. They don't look like it, but yeah, pufferfish can be pretty dangerous. You do indeed feed them shellfish, and they eat the shells. Well, they break through the shells to get to the food. Yeah, they're very strong. Right, so let's just speed it up. Because I basically just want to wrap this level up. Get these toadstools. So that's the quest for 2 of the toadstools. We've unlocked the blue sponge one already. So then we just need to build an extra coral tank somewhere. Where are we going to put that? I didn't think about that. Perhaps we repurpose the cowfish. Perhaps we add some corals to the cowfish enclosure. Yeah, I think that could happen. Money seems to be going alright. Looks like there's a lot of feeding that needs to be done. It is the start of the day. Let's see how that gets done over the course of the day. Doesn't seem like anything has become urgent yet. Unlock the protein skimmer, that's fine. I don't think we're going to use too much of this stuff, to be honest. Right. It's the end of the day, and looks like some feeding still needs to be done. Okay, there's a schooling bannerfish. I don't think we're actually going to be doing any of these guys today. We'll just pick one of them here. So we can get those 6 schooling bannerfish, put them in here now. Oh, they require plants. Okay, well that's fine, because we've got plenty of plants in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so there you go. You definitely need some better water quality in here. So, protein skimmer. Is that good enough? Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, because generally the best approach to getting high water quality that I've noticed in this game is... Oh, let's watch these guys quickly. The best way I've noticed for getting high water quality in this game is to have a mix of the filtration powers rather than going like really hard on one or the other. Because if you just get a load of basic filtration power, you're not really going to get it above 70 unless you've got very little fish. But if you put a little bit of protein skimming on there, it'll make a lot of difference. But equally, don't just put protein skimmers on there because you'll get more proportional benefit from the regular filter power as well. But yeah, these guys are actually swimming around a bit more compared to the others, so that's nice. I do like them. Pufferfish is going to behave himself. And the eel is his little cave, so he's all good. Sadly, no weather loach. I mean, to be honest, all the fish in this aquarium are probably much more exciting than the ones in my tank at home, but whatever. So, now we just need to wait for the fish to grow. I think. I don't think there's really any need for us to do anything else. What's in here? Aha. What's this? Did the eel grow? Here's the toadstool leather corals. Nice. Okay. So we can come pick those up from this message. So was that the eel growing? Was that what happened? Yes, the eel is now max size. Tank is still big enough, so that's good. So we'll just hold on to those for now, and we'll continue to speed through the day. See how this eel looks in here now. Yeah, eel is a bit chunkier. Nice. And then one more day and the pufferfish will grow as well, and then we can trade it. Yep, there we go. Tank unlocked. Money is coming in. Who is watching all of these? Looks like they're mostly getting watched, but not entirely. I'll read the fish descriptions in a minute. We're over $9,000. That's nice. $9,000 dues. Okay. Looks like the puffer has grown. Okay. Now eat tank mates up to size 3. Yep. Where's the buffer? There's the buffer. Big boy. They're so cute. I honestly think pufferfish are my favorite fish. And I think if I was gonna... If it wasn't the fact that this is a quarantine tank and I occasionally put other fish in it, I would probably just get a couple of pea puffers and put them in there. Because they're very cute. And pea puffers are very small, so you can have them in a 30-litre tank. You can have like a couple of them. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, even though they're super small, they can nip your fingers. Right, so now we can actually trade this puffer to this guy, which makes me very sad, because I don't want to trade the puffer. So, let's see. Where's your message? So, I need to pick up the puffer. How does this work? Oh, right-click to pick up. I see. Here we go. Thank you very much. Look how cute he is. You'll find the Daisy Star polyps in the live section of the build menu. Okay. So, now we'll just get another pufferfish and put him back in here. We'll regrow that one. So now we have all the stuff we need to actually make the final thing. So we have the different types. We want to put 10 corals in this tank. So where are we going to put this? I think we're going to put it here. I know it's not really symmetrical, but I think this is the only space that we have. Oh, that wasn't quite right. Maybe that'll do. So, let's just check these guys out again, see what their requirements are. So, we'll grow to 5 size after 9 days. So this needs to be a big tank as well. So we're going to have 20 size from this. We're going to have 20 size from this. And then we're going to have 12 from this. So it needs to be 52 size. Water quality needs to be 75, and it needs a lot of light. Okay. So, probably just another lagoon tank. It doesn't quite go. That's 42 size. 53? No, I don't think it makes sense having a lagoon tank for corals. Let's think about this. You don't need the Belfast tank. Deep corner tank. That's probably what we're looking for. It's going to need to be a deep tank. Well, whatever we do, it's going to have to be a deep tank. We could do a lagoon tank then. I think that makes some sense. Okay. We'll do a lagoon tank. And then put a bit around here. And then we can connect it to pumps that'll be over here. I think. That sounds like the plan to me. So, what are we going to do? So, we don't actually want any fish in this one. So, blue tube the sponge. So, how are we going to space these all out? I mean, first of all, let's put the lights on. So, where are they? Yeah, just here. Wow, it's £1,000 for those lights. Interesting. And they're by the lionfish, so I think that fits what they want pretty well as well. I mean, let's put these guys in the corners. I think that makes sense. And then these guys can go like this. And then these guys can go like this. We didn't even have to grow the the corals. I'm gonna grow the corals for a bit. We'll grow the corals for a bit. Wow, you did it. You managed to build a collector's dream aquarium, almost from scratch, mostly with the profits generated by the aquarium itself. You should be very proud. With such a high-profile client under your belt, you've attracted the attention of the historic aquarium of Valberg. You can continue to build here at Elmshorn for as long as you want. The message will stay in your message log until you're ready. Okay, so we are going to stay here because we didn't even actually grow these guys, and we haven't fit all the sodding equipment in the tank. So, let's see. Let's move this over here. And then, what else are we going to do? We're just going to let people wander around here. I don't think I'm going to put more toilets and stuff over here. We could maybe. Yeah, maybe we do extend it out here. And then we can put a bench and stuff over here. Another vending machine. Get a bin. So, we need a pump. Can we fit the pump in this corner? I'd like to see what all these corals look like when they're actually fully grown. The power pump can connect to 2 tanks. Oh, that's interesting. Unless you spread out the requirements between 2 tanks with a power pump. I don't think we're going to do that today. Maybe we'll have to. We'll see. So let's see. This tank requires 54 heating. So again, that's probably a case of a power combi and a combi mini. And then you need a bit more water quality. You probably need a protein skimmer as well. Right, I think we could do something like this. Yet another door, and then we can actually put a divider here, because that shouldn't be visible because of where the toilet is. And then Ah, okay, so we can move everything just with the pump. That's good. And then we'll want a protein skimmer on here. So that's good for now. We'll need, let's see. We'll need the zooplankton as well. I think what I'll do is I'll take a little bit out here. Yeah, then we can put more doors here. We're going ham on these doors. Whatever. And then food-wise, that can just go here. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, hold the phone, hold the phone. Kind of ugly, but if it works, it works. And then, what are we going to put in the middle? Probably just plants of some kind. You just put kelp. Yeah, just put kelp. There you go, have some kelp. And then... there isn't actually room in here to put any fish, so this is literally just going to be a coral tank. So that's fine. So let's actually play the game now. You win! Is that the message? It says we've still got a message in here we haven't looked at. Oh, whoops. Hold on. We didn't need a... we didn't need to buy these ones. Whoops, I forgot how that worked. So, select this. Sell these. Then go to the actual menu. And put them down over here. Right, okay. There you go. I think that's what we were supposed to do, and the zebra moray has grown. Okay. Let's see how that goes. You guys have a long way to walk to the toilet. That's probably not the end of the world, though. Yeah. Look at the corals. Well, they look very coral-like. Also, I need to rotate some of these plants. There's two... they're too uniform. Yeah. So like this. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. And then hopefully these will grow and get bigger. So kind of look a little bit underwhelming in this tank at the moment. I like the lionfish though. How are those disco mushrooms growing anyways? Oh, they are growing. Look, there's more mushrooms in here now. They're keeping the fish company. Yeah, I think this aquarium's gone quite well. Cowfish are still they're still definitely my favorites. They're just so silly looking. And then just ignore that massive swathe of doors over here. It's like, all these doors, and I'm not allowed in. This person's got a great view of some doors from the bench. Yep. Well, the panther group in here. Yeah. Yeah, let's speed it up. Just do a few more days. Check there's no emergencies. We're unlocking all the fish. Looks like the staff are keeping everything handled pretty well. This tank is decreasing quality. I think you guys are on it though. Yeah, that's fine. So let's go have a look at those fish that we've unlocked that we haven't actually bought. So that one's the aggressive one. Coral Beauty. Proving the small can be stunning, the Coral Beauty's vibrant coloring never fails to catch the eye despite its retiring personality. So it's It's another dislikes conspecifics. It's a wimp. It may eat corals. Okay, relatively low water quality requirement. And then the humpback snapper requires a large amount of size. Yep, there we go. Let's keep looking at these. So, humpback snapper. This species is an excellent addition to a large shark tank community since its shoaling ability and quick bursts of speed keep it out of trouble. Yeah, so it's an active swimmer. It needs to be in a group of 3 or more. Will eat animals up to size 6. It eats sand eels. I've actually seen sand eels in real life. I saw them on the beach in a tide pool. There were like hundreds of them. They're very small. They're very cute. They remind me of Whiskers. Except Whiskers is actually bigger than them. Hold on. Where's Whiskers? There's Whiskers. You came out of your hole. Whiskers is the real star of the show. Yeah, you can see my hand. I need to feed you guys, actually. I'll feed you guys in a minute. And then what else have we got? The fuzzy dwarf lionfish. So this is a smaller lionfish that requires higher water quality. Eats mussels, requires skilled feeding. The species sways its plume fins to hypnotize prey and has a venomous dorsal fin. Yep. It's greedy and it can't be housed with other non-lionfish or scorpionfish. Interesting. Alrighty. Well, I think we're done then. I just want to see what this coral looks like. It's grown. And then we're done with this save. And then we can move on to the next Valberg aquarium next week. Oh, I'm really happy with how this has gone. This game runs really, really well. Obviously, it's not very graphically intensive. It's felt like a complex enough experience to be worth streaming, but it's not been overly complicated. And there's plenty of extra stuff to do. So plenty of content to be had. This is starting to degrade in quality now because they're growing. They are growing. So, oh no, this is broken. Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll feed that. Or you'll fix that rather. Yeah, so we'll hang out here for another few minutes and then I'll wrap it up. And I don't know who we're going to raid. I don't know who else is even playing this game. I don't think anyone is. Oh, that's fixed and now it's not running properly. Okay, well, let's just buy a large protein skimmer then. Oh, then you can't access this. That's fine, because we can move this to here. There you go. How much quality do you have now? You have 81 quality now, that's good. Okie dokie. Porcupine Puffer the second has grown, very nice. Well, we're definitely going to make a big porcupine tank in the next one. Yeah, it seems like everyone's happy. Let's check the guest thoughts. Everyone likes the lionfish a lot. Everyone likes the... Actually, everyone likes the disco mushrooms. They do like the coral tank. People are a bit worried about tank 18 and the lionfish. Lionfish are fine. Oh, they think this tank looks lifeless because there's no fish in it. Well, I mean, they're not wrong. But these are supposed to get bigger. Which is why I've done this. But it's interesting that it's not actually showing up on here. I guess because it's not a fish. I guess it's affecting the water quality, but not the capacity. Is that a thing? Difficult to say. Yeah, because the water quality does keep decreasing on this. They're looking a little bit bigger. I wouldn't say they're filling the whole tank. So, hypothetically, what if we just fill these with crabs? I mean, hold on. Do these things eat corals? No. So, hypothetically, the water quality is already good in here. Why don't we just fill this with crabs and see what happens? Let's save it as... Yeah, let's save it here. And then... resume game. We'll just fill it with crabs and see what that does, because that should increase the water quality. Yeah, it is increasing the water quality. Crab. Spend all the money on crabs. We've done it. We've filled the tank with crabs. So now what's going to happen with these polyps? It seems like they're not actually taking up space at all. So they just affect the water quality with their size. So you can just fill the tank, the coral tank with crabs, and it doesn't cause any issues. And then everyone likes looking at the crabs. I guess it's a lot of money. Crabs are weird. They improve water quality and they don't require any feed. They don't require any food because they're feeding the corals. And that's probably going to provide enough quality to actually keep them under control as well. Well, there we go. So we can probably actually put more fish in these too. I mean, I don't know who we'd even put in these ones at this point. We could put another Royal Grammar in here. I think that's a bit of a misleading UI then, to be honest. Oh well. We could put a king guy in here. Yeah, there you go. You got some friends now. Well, we learned something about corals today. Right. I'm pretty happy with that. Yes. I think we're learning. I think we're learning. So let me close this and get out of here. And we'll wrap up the stream. Yes. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the day of Megaquarium. I've been looking forward to playing this game on stream for ages. And it's nice that I finally got some time to actually fit this in around everything else I'm doing as well, now that I've booked off Wednesdays. So I do appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, feel free to follow and you'll get a notification when I go live. We're going to be doing this every Wednesday until Christmas. And we usually do Oxygen Not Included on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. Around 7:30 to 10:30 British time. If you miss a video, all the VODs will be uploaded to YouTube. There is a delay of a couple of days. We've got a bit of a backlog on VODs at the moment because I've had some free time. But it'll usually be up a few days after it's been on Twitch. And there is the Discord where we hang out and we post discussion about games on there as well. I'm going to make a Megaquarium channel because the stream has been pretty active today. Well, I mean, you guys have been here lurking and enjoying the fishy action. Certainly more than other games I've played where it's not been my main game. So I think the reception's been good and we're going to definitely keep doing this. So very interested to see if there's any more owners of Megaquarium hanging out on my stream. Yeah, let's go raid someone. I have no idea who we're going to raid because it's a fairly niche. It's a fairly small game. I'm not sure if anyone else is playing it. I might go raid Max. Aquarium. Let's just double check. Yeah, I'm literally the only guy on playing this. That's fine. Let's go raid Max. Max Not Binary is an excellent Oni content creator. They always raid me, so I like to raid them back when I get the chance. So if you want to see what Oxygen Not Included is about, feel free to stick around, and you'll get to see someone other than me playing it for a change. Looks like they are currently doing some ranch design. Oh, yep, there goes the Hillstream Loach. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye for now.